Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, it's your host, Mystic Merlin. My apologies. Um, Banshee Fangs, whatever you wanted to call me. Um, I've been called a lot of things growing up, so it don't really matter at this point, right? Pretty sure you have as well. So let's see how deep this rabbit hole can get, right? Because I'm ready for it. Shee. Okay. So this is for my water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, I forgot to put the fucking thing away. So this may or may not resonate with you, so please take what does. If it does resonate with you, congratulations. If it doesn't, then it's not much I can do. There's an open window, follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit, okay? Um, yeah, let's get right into it. So, last reading was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Good message. Could be sharing or whatnot. I feel like I should start the reading. Gustave Doré. Pretty sure he has a message for us today. Let me put these to the side. Yes, I need to get my area cleaned up again. But we'll see what Gustave Doré has to say. Gustave Doré. What do you have to say? Gustave Doré. What do you have to say? Let's see what he has to say. God damn. A lot. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, that's very good. Stepping into your power so the Wheel of Fortune can turn into your favor. That's awesome. Let's see here. King of Swords. Yeah, cutting off all that negative shit. Get that motherfucker. You know? Step into your power, Mr. Emperor. Be that King of Swords. Cut off all that negative shit. Queen of Wands, yeah. Yeah, you could have been dealing with like this female right here. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, not even an Empress, yo. Let's see. Yeah, the Fool, the Judgment. That's all that person was. You seen it too. Oh, Page of Cups. That's all they were able to offer you. You know, go for someone that makes you feel wanted, you know? Ooh. Okay. Queen of Cups, exactly. Go for a Queen of Cups, Emperor. She sits there and she's like, nah, I ain't with that, you know. Play like, yeah, it was just like all lustful energy. Queen of Cups is like one way to lay the situation to rest, Emperor. Quit playing with a Queen of Wands and start going for a Queen of Cups. Not a Page of Cups, you know. You'll end up waiting for a long ass time. You'll end up being this dead dude. You're like, fuck, you know. Um, but at the same time, too, you could be as well, not necessarily, you could be a female, but if you are a male, masculine, um, trying to, show yourself, make yourself feel like, I'm a handsome man, you know, walk out there, I'm a sly, fly guy, fucking energy, you could be trying to create your own aesthetic instead of people, yeah, just offering you any sort of like, you know, oh, Santa Claus, yo, what's going on? Have you been good lately? Let's see what this card says. Um, I'm stressing out, not necessarily stressing out, but yeah, trying to get people to understand, start understanding that take that negative shit out your way and start going for people that are, vampire. Yes, my name is Fangs. Judgment, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah. Hope, Human, Knight of Wands. Dodged a bullet, but at the same time, too, you don't know where you're going. Nine of Cups. Could be towards your independence. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the Nine of Cups usually means like emotionally independent. Like you have it all. You're just waiting for that extra cup. The extra cup is right here. But this cold, codependent motherfucker kind of led you out into this fucking area with the crows and shit. Listening to these people usually feeding you bullshit, like, fattening you up, treating you like, your cattle. And that's how this emperor was treating this empress. Now they want to, yeah, see, they're wanting to show up with this big ass cup with the angels. It's got two little cherubim on it. Two kids, two babies. It's like, how is it going to be possible when they fuck themselves up? You know, Oftentimes, too, when I see depictions like that, I think of a person like that goes to a bar and just like wants to start shit for no reason. Usually, like talking shit about people and allowed to, yeah, King of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups right there. This grumpy ass motherfucker. That Queen of Wands was a Page of Cups. Sometimes giving someone enough rope is a good strategy. Yes. And it's like Two of Cups. What the fuck, man? Okay, so this right here. Yeah, this King of Swords. Oh wow. Okay, so I don't. I can't really say the King of Swords fucked himself up. I'm saying the Emperor is using that sword, cutting off energies that are like this Queen of Wands that are in this Page of Cups. People that come off in a lustful kind of way, but they don't give you much of an emotional. They're more of a Four of Cups. Having you in the sense of like, how am I gonna tell this motherfucker? How do I read this person, or like how can I get a better understanding for the near future so I can dodge that bullet? This Knight of Wands right here, they don't know where they're going. You don't know what's coming in front of you because you're so worried about what had happened in your past to move along towards your future. Now, if you look ahead, you can, if you stop for a second and you look ahead of you, you can see that tree. You'll be able to dodge that shit. Okay. And it's like, you'll get an understanding too because like I even got an understanding of this as well. It's like to get your to be fulfilled with your wishes does not mean government assistance, and it's a sense of women will get pregnant for money, sacrificing their children for a false marriage as well. Yes, and so it's like kind of like how people portray the book, the Bible. It's your knight in shining armor. It's the sword. It's what you will say to cut that shit. And in a sense, you can coincide the Bible with these divination tools because the Bible, again, like I'll use the see if I'll be able to get the card out. Because you have the Two of Cups right here, and it's like still understanding what duality means. And it's like, understanding what's in the Bible and understanding what is going on in today's life. Okay. And if I can get the religion card out in this deck, I'll read mystery, mystery reversal. Because this is, okay, that's High Priestess. Huh? Huh. Relying on your intuitive abilities. Yeah, it seems like you're holding yourself back because you think it's like sometimes you second guess yourself. And you could also be, because all right here, issues with sexuality, you could already attraction to or advice from a wise woman. Yeah, the energy that I'm getting with this is like second guessing yourself. Okay. Let's see. Pleasure, looking within yourself for passion. Hold on. Yeah, it's like don't second guess yourself if you know what is right for you. Pleasure. We cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. You know, it's how I usually say in the beginning of the video, follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. And it's like you try to fit into a crowd you don't necessarily fit in with. It's going to, yeah, it's going to lead you to places or things that kind of just don't really take you anywhere. And so the desire of man being infinite, the possession is infinite and himself infinite. What necessarily attracts your attention? Um like if it comes to you for a reason, there's obviously a reason. Like it could be a job offer, you know. All right, let's see. I just need one more. Liberty. I'll take this other one too. Inspiration. I come in self annihilation to cast off the rotten rags of memory by inspiration, to cast aside from poetry all that is not inspiration. That is the tower, yes. You're wanting to free yourself because you've been overlooking yourself. Patience. Yeah, it's like you keep on hindering those thoughts of like, will this happen again? Da 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 da. It's like, well, if it does, be prepared for it. And it's like take two steps take two steps ahead and then take three back. You know, it's like jump ahead, but make sure you realize where you start at. Okay, be aware of your surroundings right now, and and it's like you'll end up getting the knowledge of the experience of being bold with your experiments. getting that, passion of assistance, because it feels like you got the seven going to the eight of swords. Because people have been hurting you, you've been restricting yourself from moving forward. By all means, let go of your despair and transform it into something that you're passionate, that you want to pour love into. Like, if it seems like it'll make you feel loved for you, people will start loving you for you, not for what you think others want for you. And yeah, it's like this is pretty good. And usually, like, I'll tell people too, if you're if you're struggling with a bit of depression, and you kind of catch yourself like lacking on cleaning up your room, and just shit like that, I'd say start working on your hygiene. Like, like, try brushing your teeth every night. Like, start, like, as soon as you wake up, try brushing your teeth. um and then later on at night, take a shower, brush your teeth, and then probably listen to a little bit of meditative, hurts. I don't know why the fuck it keeps stopping, but you get an understanding. It's like, if you start putting more care into yourself, put more energy into yourself, you'll start seeing a transformation in yourself, not only in yourself but others around you. Um, and let's say if God were to give you a blank canvas, right? If He were to give you a 5 inch, not a 5 inch, probably like a 1.5 foot by 3 foot, or just like a 2 by 4 canvas. Fuck it, what are you gonna paint on it? Are you gonna be genuine? I had to cut back on weed and started to make me paranoid in the worst possible way. Oof. Yes, it can happen. Um, Me, I need to start cutting off on the caffeine. That is one thing that I really do need to start cutting off on, because I can catch myself not sleeping, and then with the job that I have, it's like I hardly even eat now, and when I do eat, I'll eat a lot, and then I'll feel sick, and then yeah. So let's close this off. Yeah. Does it make your heart jump? The coffee. I actually had a cup of coffee earlier at the diner, and yeah, like, I started feeling a bit anxious. Like, I'm consuming way more caffeine now than I should, and then I've been catching myself drinking diet soda. I never really drink diet soda, but I mean, less sugars, but the citric acid, fucking ain't right. See, sometimes people will catch you lacking, but it comes to a sudden realization when you hit that epiphany, where it's like, I gotta start making changes, but it can be hard. But yeah, I live on coffee since cutting back weed. I do both. I had a bang once, and like the only way to calm me down was weed, and I felt like it kind of made it worse in a way, Cause like holy shit, I was panicking. I was like, yeah, nah, but it's pretty funny though. Um, yeah, no, it's pretty funny. But like, I eventually, what I usually do is because I know I'm very at times I can get very hyperactive as well, and like certain things will excite me. Like I got this deck right here that I'm shuffling because of one card in specific. Um, it's the Page of Cups, and it has a sea otter. And yeah, with that Page of Cups right here, exactly. So now that the Page of Cups is out here, now that I have this deck, so ever watch Zootopia, High Priestess? Ever watch Zootopia? You know how that little fucking virus was going around, um, and it kind of made that a sea otter go fucking ballistic as shit. So they had to lock him up. That's what that sea otter. Yeah, you're gonna end up having to fight that energy. It's like it's toxic. Yeah, it's a lovers in reverse kind of ordeal. Nine of Cups. You want to protect that population depletion. Nine of Swords. Yeah. So anything from preventing you. Three of Cups. Yeah. Takes two to tango, but three's a crowd. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I. Oh, probably because of that Queen of Wands with that or is it oh yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups was being that. The Queen of Wands being that Page of Cups. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, this Emperor was fucking around with a Queen of Wands. Yeah, still holding on to the situation. So it's like success. I know it sounds, but if you understand and start processing the word success, what it means to you is a big middle finger to everyone else. I don't know if you heard the fucking thing of the trains, but it's like people will still be holding on to the things that they've been telling you in the past because it's like, yeah, see, train. It's like I, there was that experience card. Experience, that's the chariot energy with the train. What does it do? Most of the time, I'm pretty sure if you're in a city, I'm maybe somewhere along the East Coast. I never been. You guys have those trains in the air. We have them on the ground. Well, I just recently moved to Colorado, and this is the most like traffic I've heard from a train in general. But it's like if you're able to get a clear space of mind and start understanding what it is that attracts you and what makes you feel successful, yeah, people will start exposing. You'll start seeing people for who they really are, and they'll be exposing themselves in a way when you return, and they'll be kind of like, yeah, Seven of Cups. They'll end up looking at you as this cup when they've been hearing people talk and saying other shit about these cups, trying to make that one cup, this Ace of Cups, feel like it's something else. Nine of Wands, again, you're gonna end up having to fight for what you're willing moving forward. Like eight of Wands, it's like communication as well as you know something moving. Bolton switch. Oh, bait and switch. Yeah, it's like yeah, you could present yourself in this manner, but like if you do a little bit of shadow work and start, like yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You'll start. You'll be determined to start leaving behind all that negative shit. Emperor, King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like even the Emperor kind of looks like the King of Swords in a manner, and the King of Swords is killing that dude. That one bully that bullied you in school. I used to be a bully too, and like anybody watching my shit, I truly do apologize. So, for some reason, I made a kid cry. When was it? I think it was like in the second grade. Yeah, I made fun of him. Like I was just kidding, but at the same time too, like yeah, I made a kid cry, and it kind of made me feel bad. Uh, we were just kids. I was like, you probably wet your bed when you sleep. Like he started crying, and I was like, "Fuck." You ever have to sit on the wall for recess, like alone? Yeah, I've been alone ever since I was a kid because yeah, harsh truth, but I'll be alright. But anyways, my Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, Hope y'all enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Um, I said one of my friends many years ago. Always forget it. You know, and it's like what kind of it's like what is it that we can do now to like change shit of our past? And it's like the only thing that we can do now is prove them wrong. What's the point of looking back? Like if a waterfall goes down, what goes up? Your age. And as we grow older, the tears will fall, but our minds will raise. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay well, stay happy, and yeah, take care. Take it easy. Peace.